I love the Apple Watch Ultra and I've been using it for over a year, and I found out some of its challenges that not many YouTubers are talking about, so I figured I would produce this video to help you out. Let's talk about calibration, let's talk about the battery life, and you decide if it's really good for you. You cannot go wrong either way. Let's get to it. There are a lot of videos out there that talk about the nifty features that Apple Watch Ultra includes, both as hardware and software, that makes this watch excellent asset for you to continue with your Apple lifestyle. But I'm just going to focus on the ultra running side. So when Apple released the Apple Watch Ultra at first and said it has 36 hours lifetime, many early adopters like myself rushed to get it because we thought this would be a cool replacement for our fitness watches like the Garmin or the Suunto or the Coros. Unfortunately, it's not. Apple Watch Ultra does not provide 36 hours of battery life for ultra running the way we think of it, especially for a 100-mile race. It is not going to work. Apple Watch Ultra is best for a 50-mile race, maybe for a 100-kilometer race, but the Apple Watch Ultra first generation does not have the capability to deliver 36 hours of action time, meaning full GPS mode, letting you do your thing and stay focused on running. So should you be getting the Apple Watch Ultra? Absolutely. The Apple Watch Ultra is a lifestyle watch. So if you already have an iPhone, if you already have the MacBook Pro or MacBook, if you're in the Apple ecosystem, then it is a fantastic enhancement to your lifestyle. Can you run a race with it? Absolutely. You can do a 5K, 10K, you can run a marathon. But is it a fitness watch? No, it's a lifestyle watch. And the difference is this. Apple Watch Ultra is an excellent piece of hardware, but the software in it is just mundane. Apple did not provide a dedicated software for the Apple Watch Ultra. It gave you the same software that are also available in the non-Ultra Apple Watches. So the Apple Watch Ultra has a couple of issues that make it a really good lifestyle watch, but not a great fitness watch. First of all, the issue of calibration. You cannot calibrate the watch like you can with Garmin or Suunto or Coros. Let's say you're running indoor, there is no feature on Apple Watch Ultra that you can manually go in and edit and calibrate. You just can't do that right now, at least not on this iteration. Number two, Apple Watch Ultra currently does not have an Ultra software dedicated for this Ultra watch. It has the same software that's been pushed out to all the Apple Watches, for efficiency purposes, of course. Again, for the Apple ecosystem. So it's a lifestyle watch. Here's the thing. With the 36-hour battery life, Apple put some conditions on it. So legally they can get away with it. So when Apple says 36 hours of normal use, that's a formula that Apple uses. This has nothing to do with ultra running whatsoever. A reasonable person presumes 36 hours means you turn on the watch and you just go do your thing. You're not focused on some specific formula that Apple has come up with. Unfortunately, that's not how Apple sees it, and that's why they get away with it by putting an asterisk there. If you go to their website, you will see it. I found out about it the hard way. I ran a 100-mile race and I used the Apple Watch for it. So the first 50 miles went pretty fantastic. The GPS worked. I had a great time. I was really enjoying the fact that I didn't have to carry a bulky iPhone 14 Pro with me, and I enjoyed the race. Of course, Apple Watch Ultra does not come with a camera, so you can't take pictures. So there are gives and takes, but that's okay. Right after 12 hours, the watch died. I was shocked. I think I just finished about 50 miles or so. 12 hours hit, the watch was dead. When I called Apple, one of their representatives confirmed that the Apple Watch Ultra will only deliver 12 hours of solid performance on GPS mode, period. I'm going to put the link down below for you to actually access that Apple page where Apple is saying that with GPS on mode, 100%, you will only get 12 hours of service. They should have just said that. But then let me take a step back. When was the last time Apple ever made any product that had really great battery life on its first iteration? So battery life, again, if that's what you're looking for, Apple Watch Ultra will not deliver. Number two, calibration. Apple Watch Ultra does not allow you to calibrate the watch on the go. You must wear the watch and do an outdoor 20-minute run in order for the watch to calibrate itself. So it is not a fitness watch, it is a lifestyle watch. Again, A fitness watch would allow you to do calibration. Garmin does it, Suunto does it, Coros does it. One of the biggest challenges if you're running indoor and you have to calibrate, for example, say you ran 10 miles, but the watch is saying you ran 5, it's a huge margin of error and you want to go in and calibrate. You can do it on Garmin, you can do it on Suunto, you can do it on Coros. You cannot do it on Apple Watch Ultra. This capability within the calibration feature is not there. So it's a lifestyle watch. Workout app that comes on the Apple Watch Ultra, it's not an Apple Watch Ultra exclusive software. It's pushed across the entire Apple Watch lineup. So to put it in perspective, what you have here is a really good hardware that I trust with the software that I don't. Basically, think of it like getting the Mercedes G-Wagon, which is an excellent vehicle with a Fiat engine. That's what you have. Basically, there's no dedicated Apple Watch Ultra software. But let me take a step back again. Apple never does that, right? It's about lifestyle enhancement. It is not about creating an exclusive product that separates it from the rest. So with no customization feature for the calibration and max battery life at 12 hours on all system go GPS mode, Apple Watch Ultra continues to have a need to improve itself. Now remember, Apple never said it is competing with Garmin. There's nothing on Apple website that says it's better than Garmin or it's better than Suunto or Coros. Garmin Epix Pro, for example, has 30 hours of battery life without music. Garmin Fenix 7X has 36 hours of battery life with no music on. You have Suunto 9 Peak Pro, which has 40 hours of battery life with no music on. Coros Epix 2 Pro may be the true competitor to Garmin because it gives you 45 hours of GPS action time. So you can just turn on the watch and go for your ultra race, do a 100-mile race that ends in 30 to 36 hours, knowing that you don't have to recharge the battery. Coros Vertix 2 offers 90 hours of battery life with GPS on. So Apple Watch Ultra is nowhere near in the competition grade for battery for that. Apple Watch Ultra with the cellular network on is an excellent piece of lifestyle watch that you can use in an ultra race. As it is, I trust the Apple Watch Ultra to work 100% for 12 hours. You can use the Apple Watch Ultra on a race if it is a 50-mile race, maybe a 100-kilometer race, definitely for a marathon. So anything 50 miles or below, Apple Watch Ultra will deliver without a problem. Of course, I'm talking about finishing the 50 miles within 12-hour time frame. If you're gonna take more than 12 hours, I don't think Apple Watch Ultra as it is right now with the current battery that's in the Generation 1 Apple Watch Ultra, it is not going to deliver officially. You may be able to tweak and get maybe extra half hour, maybe an hour extra, which is fantastic, but that's about it. You cannot compare Apple Watch Ultra against Garmin because they're not the same, right? Garmin is a fitness watch, Apple Watch Ultra is a lifestyle watch. To put it in perspective, Apple Watch Ultra would be a high-end pair of working boots that can deliver performance with certain restrictions, whereas Garmin, Suunto, or Coros, they all could be considered equivalent of running shoes or trail running shoes. You know, these are performance fitness watches designed to give you what it is you need to go out there and do your ultra sport. So is the Apple Watch Ultra worth it? Absolutely. It makes your life easy if you are in the Apple ecosystem. One of the nifty things I love about the Apple Watch Ultra is that because it is in the Apple ecosystem, I can take advantage of the focus modes. You can automate the focus mode to trigger off as you enter the race city. You can customize the focus mode in so many different ways to make sure that you enjoy the race technologically. So should you get the Apple Watch Ultra? It's up to you. If you really want it, go get it. You definitely will love it, but it is not a replacement for Garmin or Suunto or Coros. Apple Watch Ultra is a great lifestyle watch to have, perhaps as a supplement to your fitness watch, whether it's Garmin or Suunto or Coros or whatever the other fitness watch you have. Remember, when you're doing ultra running, you want to choose a watch that gives you a lot of battery power, especially with GPS mode on. And if you're going to spend close to $1,000, you have to make the decision. It's your choice, so go for it. If you think that Apple Watch Ultra will deliver in the long run for you, go for it. go ahead and let me know in the comments below if you went ahead and tried out an Apple Watch Ultra for an ultra race and how it went. I can always learn from you. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.